applauding me or the fact that I'm the last comic. I know a few of you are going, oh, thank God, some estrogen on the stage, but I'm postmenopausal, so I can't help much with that.
She gets fine, man.
I don't get to Rochester often, so I want to let you know a little bit more about me, and I can sum it up by the headline that's on my Match.com profile. It says, the oldest lesbian in America that has never owned a cat. I don't even know if it's true, but what the heck? And but it's not working. I haven't gotten a single like, a single wink, obviously not a single email, and I shouldn't really be surprised because I had another social media site the other week and I didn't get a single hit on LinkedIn. But the week's not totally lost. This week, I have paid off my student loans. I used a Social Security check to do it. This is such a nice space. There's such great people. And this, I like the stage because it's not too big, just enough space to move around. I was at a different club, huge stage, and the host convinced two women from the audience to come up on stage and leg wrestle. Oh, I think there's enough room here. So we got two women to come up and leg wrestle. Now the stage, it's just an elevated floor, and it's dirty like a floor. And so a little bit of the clean freak in me was disgusted. The feminist in me was a little angry. The lesbian in me, a little aroused. A little aroused, I have to be honest with that. Are there any snowbirds here? Oh yeah, most of you aren't back yet. But they'll be here in a few more weeks. I have a neighbor who's a snowbird, and I usually go to Arizona and visit. And the other time I went down to visit, and I called her up and I said, so what's it like down there? And she says 70s and 80s during the day, and it drops down to 60 at night. Oh. Great. I get there. I got my shorts, my Hawaiian shirt, and it's snowing. I said, you said 70s and 80s. She goes, it's the demographic, not the temperature. And the younger retirees come out at night. It's confusing in Arizona, in a retirement area, because as people approach 80, the men and women start looking alike. They all have the short white hair, they're wearing tracksuits, and they got sparse facial hair. And I was confused. And I got asked out to dinner a lot and found out some of them were men. But I was really popular there, and I found out the reason for my popularity was not my wit, it was because I can drive at night. Everybody bring something to the party, everybody. I had a little callback to Lindsay. I'm the one who applauded on Esther Williams, so I'm the guy. It happens a lot. It happened yesterday on the telephone, right after I hung up, not before I hung up, right from my doctor's office, right after I scheduled my pap smear. That's wrong. That's wrong. Work has never made the mistake. They give me 80 cents on the dollar. All the time. Last year I went to DC for the Pride March on Washington. And I'm chatting with this woman at the march, and we're just chatting, because I don't flirt, because flirting can lead to rejection. I don't do rejection. That's why I do stand-up comedy, people. So we're chatting, and at the end of the conversation, she said, well, thank you for coming out to support us. I just passed for straight at a Pride event. And that's when I knew my gaydar wasn't working. I mean, I receive fine. I mean, you're nearly all straight, I can tell that with my eyes closed. But my emitter wasn't working, totally. Like straight men always known I've been gay, before I did, okay? Straight women, they're just thrilled someone stopped on the interstate to help them change a flat tire. Lesbians see me and they go, I think she's from rural Wisconsin. So since the gay art doesn't work well, I'm single. So my straight friends try and set me up all the time, because apparently all you straight people have 2 single lesbian friends. I'll be in the bar after the show, we'll talk. They don't care if she lives thousands of miles away, if she's decades younger or older than me. But my friend Michelle, she has no other single lesbian friends. I mean, she has my ex as a friend on Facebook because she doesn't keep that friend list clean. So she wanted to set me up with her hairdresser because, oh, I don't know, he's gay. And I said, Michelle, what part of lesbian don't you understand? She said, I know, but he's short and he's funny, and he could do something about your hair. Thank you very much. I'd like to bring up